Jump, 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 jump. Join me, everybody. Jump, 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 jump. Yes, MAYshuggah is once again here. And the first song I'll cover is track number 10 from the new album called I Am That Thirst. I'll discuss two amazing sections from this song, including some concepts that MAYshuggah has never implemented before. I am beyond excited. Yalla, let's do this. The song kicks off with a classic MAYshuggah riff that is built out of two parts, 3 descending notes followed by muted chugs. The descending notes are 4 subbeats long each. By the way, the subdivision here is 16th notes, but not for long. Oh my god, we're gonna get to that later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the chugs are laid out like this. Chun, 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 chun. The longer chugs are 3 subbeats long, where we only play the first one, and the shorter chugs are 2 subbeats long, where we also only play the first one. And together they form a massive 38-beat phrase. Okay, let's see how many reps of this riff we can fit in. So the song starts with an 8-bar intro, but then we have a cooler 16-bar version, so let's explore that one. So we have 16 bars of 4/4 in 16th notes. Each bar has 16 subbeats in it, times 16, because 16 bars, equals 256 subbeats. 256 divided into 38, because I want to know how many times this riff can fit in fully, is 6 point something. That point something equals 28 beats. By the way, we've made an actual MAYshuggah calculator that you guys can use. Just go to timeconsuming.com and voila, look. 4/4, 16th notes, a 38-beat phrase in a 16-bar frame. Boom, 6 full reps. 28 beats remaining. Go try it out. And another, by the way, if you guys don't understand how I got to those conclusions, the 4/4 and the 16-bar frame and all that, let me know. I'll try to explain it. Okay, so we got 6 full reps and a remainder of 28, which means this riff will repeat 6 full times with an extra 28 added beats in order to fill up those 16 bars. These 28 beats will include the 3 descending notes, plus these chugs up to here. Notice how they choose to play the remainders as shorter versions of the main phrases, which result in those iconic jittery cuts that MAYshuggah has so very often. This riff is classically played with a groovy as hell backbeat on beat 3, and it sounds like this. I love this. This may be my favorite song from the album. By the way, if you're waiting on me to invite you to subscribe, you are hereby invited. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. You know, all the good stuff. Feel free to also stop by my Patreon page if you so desire. These things really help me tremendously with focusing on bettering the content that I can produce. So thank you guys very, very much. Okay, now this second riff is actually the first time I think ever, let me know if I'm wrong, that MAYshuggah changes back and forth between subdivisions. They combine 16th notes and triplets in the same riff, which I don't think I've ever heard before. And if you've seen any of my previous videos, you'd understand why this is so freaking exciting for me. This second riff is also built of 2 different parts. The first and main part is still in 16th notes, and is a combination of longer 6-beat open notes and shorter 3-beat chugged muted notes. This riff is implemented earlier in the song in a super heavy section, and it also has this epic drum fill in it. So rhythmically speaking, the riff totals at 36 subbeats, but melodically speaking, it cycles through twice till it repeats. But anyway, when this riff comes back, there's a very juicy thing going on, where all the answers to this part are all in the majestic subdivision of triplets. Excitement aside, when you mix and match subdivisions like these two, you really need to be aware of their crossing points. 16th notes and triplets, as you can see, have only the downbeat, so the first note in every subdivision, in common. This means that when you mix and match these, you kinda have to do the switch on the first partial of every group, which happens to correlate with the main beat of the song, the quarter note. Switching to triplets here, or switching to 16th notes here or here, would result in some nasty calculations and some obscure subdivisions that may take away from the grooviness of your riff. You can do it, of course, be my guest, but Meshuggah just chose not to, which I am very thankful for. So this is how the whole thing works. They do this A-B-A-C call and response thing, where this would be called section A, this would be B, and C is the triplet parts. So they'll do something like A-B-A-C, A-B-A-C, and so on. Now, two things to notice before I play this part. First, notice that underneath all of this, we always have that amazing backbeat on the snare, on beat 3 of every bar. And second, I also want you to notice how all this madness fits in perfectly in 32 bars of 4/4, and how they close up the song right on beat 1. I'll count the bars here on the side. This riff is so epic, I am literally speechless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 6, 2, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 4, 12, 4, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 32, 4, 1. I'm speechless, I told you. I got nothing. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you tune in next Tuesday for more of this awesomeness, make sure you wrote down May 31st for the epic I live stream. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the future.